Peace be with you and welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is your first time coming across my channel, I say hey, hi, and hello. You're more than welcome to like, share, subscribe, kick your feet up, sit down, stand up, whatever you feel that your spirit is guiding you to do. I support you in that. 9 times out of 10 though, there's a 99.9% chance, I always like to say, the spirit probably does have a message here for you. What does that mean exactly? That it's not by coincidence that we're meeting here today at this time on my platform at 6:51 p.m. Okay? I've already called in the appropriate protection. I pray that you set with your higher self so that you can discern what message and energy is for you and what's not for you. Please leave that for somebody else to take, okay? Needless to say, let's go ahead and get into the reading here. Ooh, listen, there's a lot of talking going on behind your back, divine, feminine, and masculine, divine collective, okay? This includes our earth angel children too, okay? Listen, Archangel Michael is not playing. Do I need to say anything about these two cards? You got the Temperance here, which represents Archangel Michael, Sagittarius energy, and you got the Knight of Swords, which is pushing through, fighting through, a war angel warring for you. Do you all understand what this means? That every time your name is mentioned in conversations that you are aware of and or unaware of, Archangel Michael's like, say that again. What did you say about my divine being? My truly blessed divine collective? What did you say? Ooh. Spirit. Why? Why are they talking? Why are they chatting? Why are they meeting? Because they don't have any commercial breaks. That's why. There's no breaks and no breaks for them under judgment. Archangel Michael is not playing. He's restoring balance. He's patient and he's calm. He's the God, or not the God, I'm sorry. The Most High has warranted him to be the angel of harmony and peace. We're grateful for him, right? These people are lost. They can continue with the energy that they're wanting to stay in, the toxicity, or they can vibrate at a higher level if and when they pay out on their karmic debt. What does that mean? That some people are in spiritual court trying to negotiate some type of a spiritual installment agreement. No, listen, you got to eat all that karma at the same time because it has to come back to you the way it went out. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, Archangel Michael is whooping ass in the spirit realm along with other war angels. I wish I could say more, but I can't. I think the rest is obvious. Meanwhile, you have people that are drinking and seeking and thinking. And in that order, they're drinking, they're sinking, and they're thinking about everything that they did. And now they're collaborating with other people like, how the hell did what we do went wrong? Look at that meeting. It looks concerning, doesn't it? Yeah, they're trying to figure out what to do, how to clear up this karma. At this point, I don't believe, Divine Collective, that these karmic people are, interested in you. I think right now they're trying to come up with ways to clear out some of this karma so it doesn't come back that hard. You, on the other hand, are coming up as the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. I'm not surprised. Okay? We're sorry, not sorry for being in this position, which is well-deserved, well-earned. You went through the fire. You're spiritually protected. Your wand is bigger than everybody else's wand. But you don't just go aimlessly waging war on people. That's not what you're here to do. And this is what they did. And this is why Archangel Michael and other war angels that are assigned to you on this path are whooping ass for you in the spirit realm, okay? They're working day and night, spiritually protecting you as you sleep, okay? Somebody's listening to meditation at night. That is helping you subconsciously, control, alt deleting some of those old things in your mind that are stagnant, that you can't use anymore, like the illusion that you were under, that you were crazy. You were crazy until you were right. And then they're like, oh my God, he's psychic. But that was a commercial break. Listen, guided by spirit, gazing upon the horizon, thinking, blinking, thinking, and just imagining all things that are possible because the Most High is governing your path and always has been. Here lies the reason for this meeting, because the judgment is a divine judgment. It's not one, judgment that they can get away from this time. And what do I mean by this time? In this lifetime, they have to be under that divine judgment, because it's coming down from such a high place, source of all things, that there's no way to escape that. The people that are chosen are spiritually protected, divine beings. Let me tell you something. There's towers, there's thunder, there's people that are falling, crashing, and burning. And I'm being 100% honest. Let's just thank the Most High God that it's not us. And we got a reason, honestly, to kind of flex our little spiritual muscles. You know why? Because we've been through a lot. Are you serious? Are you serious? Psychic, intuitive, Queen of Cups, caring, loving, not just to self, but for all of humanity, balancing out those energies and those polarities of all the people that come to you with their issues, and you're still going through a spiritual ascension, and you're still holding a place of space of love and light for those people that can't hold it for themselves at this time. That is the position of the High Priestess. That is the Queen of Cups. It's giving me Yamaya, Yamanja, right? The mother of all things. It's giving me Father Abraham, descendants, Israelites, children of Israel type of an energy. I can't help it. It's just the way that it is. Archangel Michael is proudly protecting every single last one of us. One of the most, if not the most, powerful angels. He goes by many times in many lands. They call him many things, but he is backed by the Most High God. And listen, I promise you, there's monitoring angels, okay? Just like they send monitoring spirits to see what you're doing, there's monitoring angels that are monitoring. They're monitoring spirits. They're recording angels that record every single thought, every single thing that you do, be it known and unknown, good, bad, or indifferent. It's not how you start, the Most High says. It's how you finish, High Priestess, Queen of Cups. Needless to say, you're still coming up as the Queen of Pentacles. You're about your bag. You're about the bag. And you're doing it in a way that's going to help the collective. Right? Yeah. This is not a selfish, let me go get the bag type of a thing. It's just, you know what? I'm a part of the universe. I can call money if I need it. And I need it to help me and the divine collective, because it's a beautiful game of giving and receiving. This is how we manifest together, right? So that everybody eats. Needless to say, that was a commercial break. Let me tell you something. I said there were recording angels, monitoring angels. They've seen every single betrayal. Page of Swords is a gossip and spying card for me. Okay, see how this person has his sword or her sword, drawn, but there's nobody there to fight, and they're looking the other way. This represents two faces. Somebody doing one thing on one end, and then on this side, this is really how they feel. These people are obsessed with your energy. After the betrayal, more so now than ever, because they're wondering, wait a minute, you mean to tell me that didn't take this person out? I want to know the God they serve. And which is a beautiful thing, because not only did they try to drag you to the slaughter, you brought them to redemption and or deliverance. Ooh, you are the High Priestess. Nobody can tell you otherwise. You're coming up as the Empress. Can I make it up? Do I really need to make it up? Or are we all clear that Spirit is here? What spirit, you might think, for these cross watchers, some of which can't see and hear from that Holy Spirit? Keep trying. Eat your plate of karma. That's just all I can tell you. And I mean that. Listen, eat your plate of karma. This is you. I can't make it up. I don't want to make it up. I'm just saying that this is what it is. We walk in truth. If this is your first time coming to my channel, I say welcome. Hey, hi, and hello. I pray that you have a spirit of truth and discernment. That is my disclaimer. I just wanted to reiterate that. Let's start over. Let's reintroduce ourselves, because these readings could get very, very thick. How thick? Spiritually thick, to the point where you're up to your eyeballs in accountability. Oh, that was a commercial break. Believe it or not, that was a commercial break. Listen, something good is coming in for you, collective, okay? A new beginning, the helping hand of the Most High. These are miracles. This is money that just come. I mean, somebody might just say, hey, I got $10,000 for you. Or you call into a place and your loan has just disappeared like debt. I don't know what's going on, but I really feel like these are miracles. Like things that you'd be like, can you believe that I went, you know what I mean, and tried to get a loan and they gave me $30,000 to start my business? Yeah. So now go buy the land, right? Start the counseling program for the single mothers, right? All the things that you said you wanted to do. Remember when you were in the dark night of the soul? Let me show you how funny the Most High God is. The Empress is at the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Swords says, what I'm saying is the damn truth, the whole truth, and nothing but truth. Why? Let me tell you what my other deck says. Because we're under judgment. That's why. And I'm being held accountable to warn you and show you everything that's going on. See, a lot of people don't like to go to the dark side. Well, some of them are not chosen to go from the dark to the light. Some of us went from the light to the dark. Learned who the enemy was firsthand. Only to come back and tell the divine collective, let me tell y'all what they doing over here. Them, they, who are they over here? They are the enemy. From the light to the dark. That could have gone over somebody's spiritual head. Then that's not your message. That was a commercial break. Needless to say, somebody's coming in with a cup of love. Okay? This could be somebody of age, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. But they're embodying a very young energy. Could look really good for their age. Clean, sharp, could have a bald head, a beard. He's chocolate in the summer. Chocolate in the summer. And a little bit caramel in the winter. Yeah, he is. This guy. He's decent. Ha ha ha. He has a natural athletic body. You, the Empress, be careful. You could be pregnant. Okay, the Empress is here. Clarifying the Empress. Okay, I love it. Don't you love it? Don't you love the Most High? Can we just have a moment of gratitude? An attitude of gratitude for being alive, healthy, and well? Oh my God. Fear the Most High above all. Listen, you already know there's hidden enemies. Somebody could be planning something around the full moon. Spirit says, let them. Listen, Archangel Michael is all they ask. They got something planned for the next full moon because they're trying to get some of that karma up off of them. They're doing reversals. Reversal to where? Back to us. We're not the originators of that negative, dirty energy. You have to eat that and learn from it. And let's hope you survive it. Be strong. We were. With every death cycle, every death spell that you did every 28 days consistently for like 11 years. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm going to need you to eat your plate of karma. That plate in that order is what you ordered up from the universe. So careful what you ask for, because your words won't return to you void. These are your words returned to you. This is your energy, enemy, returned to you, right? People are coming in. They want to reminisce. They want to go over the past. The Six of Cups is here, representing the past. The Knight of Cups represents somebody that could be a young adult and or some type of a reconciliation with somebody from the past. Somebody's invested greatly in some type of a relationship. This could be a twin flame. Spirit says it could be worth a chance. I don't know. Listen, both of you are addicted to one another in this weird little way. And your enemies are addicted to the both of you. It's a very interesting cycle. It's a very interesting threesome. Yeah, three's company, I heard. Three's company. Okay, what's the three of company? It's you growing, ascending in your Empress, High Priestess, attitude and energy. And it's your masculine or your counterpart growing, glowing to the capacity of High Priest and or Emperor. Right? You got Archangel Michael protecting the union. You got the Ace of Swords. You're both walking in truth. And this is a divine twin flame journey. You're sharing the same soul. Okay? Assisting one another simultaneously. Probably without realizing it most times. Maybe more so now you do realize when you're assisting your twin flame when in their presence. But very few people get to live out their life with their twin flame. Oftentimes, they just have to grin and bear it if they miss the opportunity, or sometimes one of the twins doesn't want to ascend to the highest point of ascension. You have to balance out the polarities because you share one soul. That was a twin flame commercial break. This is the energy that I'm getting. Now, in all that, why is the moon here? What is the moral of my story? Because they're gossiping. They betrayed you. They're talking about you. They don't have anything to report at this point in your life because they have to reintroduce themselves. But I don't even think a meet and greet is an option. I don't even think you're taking invites. Nobody's going to RSVP to this. This energy, it's like, no, thank you, please. And you said so kindly. No, thank you, please. You have hidden enemies. They're smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Them doggone stinking ass backstabbers. They smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Them backstabbers. Backstabbers. That's what they are. They know it. We know it. And that was a little song during the commercial break, but it was a very much needed song because we're painting the picture of the betrayal. Listen, they're watching you and your divine masculine. That was the moral of my story. Spirit says they're planning something around the full moon. Let them. All you have to do is go ahead, just pack a little snack, walk through the valley of the shadow of death, calmly, fearing no evil because the Most High God is with you. His rod, right? And his staff, his angels, his war angels, the spirit guides that he assigned to you, okay? They're with you. He's prepared a table for you in the presence of your enemy. This is your enemy. That's your enemy's bed. That's them in the night. Nine of Swords is the ultimate mental conflicted mind. A mind that has been smoted by the Most High because that's justice. These people put things, people, places, greed, ego before the Most High God. The Most High God said, why would you do that to a creator that would give you anything? All you had to do was seek me first. But you wanted a shortcut. See, this is what they fail to remember coincidentally. How convenient that the karmics get into spiritual court and they can't seem to remember what they've done. It's not that they can't be forgiven, but they have to be willing to genuinely, wholeheartedly be of some type of remorse. And the way that the Most High sets it up is that he usually ends up putting them through the same things they put you through so they can see how it feels. Sometimes, 99.9% chance that is going to be the judgment. Return to sender type of an energy, right? So when they were in that funky little, stinky little, gossipy ass energy, stabbing you in the back, trying to sleep with your man and talking to, listen, we already know. We don't give the devil any glory. It's fine. Listen, everything is fine. Right? You know it. You're taking a leap of faith. You're balancing out your polarities. Your chromosomes, your masculine chromosomes and your feminine, hormones are balanced. Because the universe is balancing out and you're made up of everything that's around you. You have every right to be here. You're important. So now what? What are you going to do? You're balanced. This is you, divine collective, and your enemy doesn't like it. But that's a personal problem for your enemy. Order in the court. Shut those enemies up. The Most High says, I'm going to smote their minds and I'm going to weigh their hearts against the sword of truth. I'm so sorry, Most High. I'm so sorry. Mayada's like, pull out the scale. Archangel Michael's like, yes. I've been out going to and fro, looking for whose ass I can whoop on behalf of the divine ones. Their hearts are being weighed against the scales of truth and justice for all. Why? because you're collaborating with spirit. You're collaborating with yourself. You're attracting your soul tribe. You're understanding the God within you. Does it have to be like your forefathers who were stiff-necked creatures? If to even say that, they turned against God. Needless to say, you're here and you're setting your ancestors free. Some of them have been in purgatory since death. Some of them have not ascended to the light. You can talk to them and say, hey, you don't have to stay here. You can go into the light. Your angels never forgot you. That was an illusion, but you had free will. And you never gave them permission to intercede on your behalf. Therefore, they did not. You are free, my ancestor. That was a very powerful ancestral commercial break. There's going to be several commercial breaks. Anybody that's new to the channel, listen. We need a commercial break support team. It's 7:11 on my clock. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all what it is now. Y'all got to understand. 7:11 on my clock. The angels are talking. The ancestors are present. They are happy. They're being free. How are they being free? Because you're breaking the curse of behavioral mental illness. You're breaking the curse of addictions. You're breaking the curses. This is how they're free. This is how they live forever. Right? It's a real deal thing. Angel number says 7:11 is a positive sign from your guardian angels. Did I not just say Archangel Michael? 7:11 is a positive sign from guardian angels that you're on the right path to achieve the future you desire. Spirit says, what happens now? Now that you've made it through all these levels of healing, and even if you have not, just imagine that you already have. What does that feel like? What does that taste like? What is that? Embody that energy, right? Because you can't be what it is that you can't see. So you've already been down that way. You know what pain, hurt, all that, right? So spirits are saying, your spirit guides are saying, what is it that you want to achieve? What is your desire? Remember to trust in yourself and have patience in the process. Patience with yourself. Angel number 7:11 is a guiding light towards good luck, success, positive energy. You just have to look for the signs. Ooh. Order in the damn court. The angels are speaking. When your angels have a message, it is wise to listen. It's very wise to listen. They're assigned to you by the Most High God. The Most High God was like, hey, I'm going to assign, you're going to need about 3.5 million war angels. You've been here since the beginning of time, and this is your final lifetime. This is Ascended Master. You're going to need a little bit of help. You're a teacher. Okay? Shout out to the poor, righteous teachers. The people that do this from their heart, not because of what they can gain on a superficial level, Yeah, what they can gain. They truly do it because they're working for the Most High. That was me being tapped in on a commercial motherfucking break. It's just the way that it is. We're just going to go with the flow. We're going to take a deep breath and just sit in this energy. It's absolutely beautiful. The Most High is walking with us and everything looks good. Let me tell you something. You're coming out again as the High Priestess. You're clowning. You're showing out by way and permission of the Most High God. You are the High Priestess. Your intuition is on point. You're not second guessing your intuition. The Knight of Pentacles is here. You got good offers coming in. You're prosperous. You know that there's something lurking beneath the surface. You're waiting on the moon cycle like everybody else. As your enemy's going to be wishing for your downfall, you will be wishing for things per your 7-11 sign. What did it say? What did it say? Now that you've made it through these cycles, now that you're out of this energy, now that this is returned to sender, this is no longer your energy, right? You are the High Priestess. The High Priestess, again, is clarifying the doggone High Priestess. And the Empress will probably clarify the Empress here shortly. That's just a small prediction commercial break. Hey, you are the High Priestess. What is this? What is this? What is this? Yeah, Four of Cups. Listen, somebody's hurt. We know that. Okay? They really want to try to get this message through to you. For some reason. Yeah, they want to get this message through to you. We understand that, right? The Two of Wands is here. You had choices. You took the high road. You decided, you know what? I'm going to grow. I want to be happy. Look at my world. If I'm not going to make it out alive, I'm going to take some pressure off myself and do the best that I can and find something and engulf myself in something that I love to do. If there's never been a time more than now, you can do it now. The channels are there. The technology is technology we've never had in all of our lives. Whatever it is you want to do. That was a commercial break just to motivate you. The hangman. Listen, collectively we've been forced to see things differently. You know, you're no longer crying over the fact that that was your brother and he tried to kill you. You're like, you know what? It happened. I'm still alive. Because the karma that's coming down on these people, honestly, how compassionate we are collective, even still, to people that have given us the ultimate betrayals, things we could have never made up in our wildest nightmares, they did to us. Yeah. We're being forced to see things differently. That takes a lot of power. Now, on the surface, according to the world, you look like a punk. But to hold your peace, love, and be forgiving. Everybody wants to be used by God, but nobody really wants to be used by God. Somebody's got to be the living word. Somebody's got to be the breathing, living testimony, the walking, breathing testimony, and the Most High chose you. You are the high priestess. You are the empress. The devil is under your command. The poor little devil don't know what the hell to do. The devil wants to have a talk with you, but I don't even think that conversation's up for discussion because you've mastered all of your lifetimes to this point. You could be coexisting. I know this might be a little heavy for a lot of people. You could be coexisting simultaneously per quantum physics. What does that mean? They could be different versions of yourself at different forms and dimensions. I'm sorry. I know that's heavy. Just take that. Whoever that's for, listen. If you know, then you know. If you know that portals are real and, you know, your mind is like a time machine, you can go back to memories from your past and really be in the moment as if it really happened, right? You can smell, you can sense. Yeah, it's very interesting. Needless to say, let's keep it simple. We're just getting to know each other. If this is your first time here, have a seat, kick your feet up, get a latte, get a matcha green tea frap, no whip, blended with oatmeal. Oat milk and 2 shots of espresso. I'm sorry. That was my order per the commercial break. Temperance is here. This gives me angelic vibes. I just get this war angel type of an energy, Sagittarius energy. Fire, the god of fire and thunder. You know, Shango, Mayat, Sekhmet. I just feel those, you know. I'm getting the Eye of Horus. I'm getting a lot of energies. I'm getting Tahuti. I'm getting leukemia. I'm getting Palomayombe. I'm getting Santeria. I'm getting Ifa. I'm getting a lot of high vibrational people who are understanding the schematics of what it means to truly be tapped into the Most High. This is a very beautiful energy. I am honored to channel it. As I know a lot of us high priestesses are on these platforms, I thank you. The Ace of Swords is here, walking in truth, being a keeper of the secrets per the Most High God. By permission, the high priestess sitting high in your throne, approaching your throne, The Knight of Wands is here. Listen, people will continue to try to attack you, but really they're fighting themselves, okay? The Empress is on the board. Listen, this is a beautiful, beautiful energy. Somebody's third eye is open, and I think that somebody is me. As a matter of fact, I don't think I know. Because let me tell you something. What's coming is so good. I just see people, listen, you're gazing upon the horizon. Your imagining faculties is on fleek. You're speaking good things to yourself obsessively, compulsively, deliberately. Even if you don't believe it yet, that's fine. You can't really mess up. Trust me. You're having a conversation with depression. Hey, depression, it's about time that we break up. I'm going to start living the way I need to since this is my life. I'm going to stop being here stuck, not talking to people. I'm not in this world by myself. And I'm going to join the world and make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. Okay, that was a lyric from a song I knew. And you know it too. Heal the world. Make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. You're moving forward. Okay? And you're doing it with the helping hand of the Most High God. You're the victor. People have tried to put obstacles in your way. Okay? You're focused on your energy. You're moving forward, and this is sheer willpower. I need you to know that you're willing yourself forward. How are you doing that? I cannot make it up. The magician. You're the alchemist. This is how you're willing yourself forward. The chariot is you willing something to be. You're saying, I'm going this way. This is my life. I'm going to take my life, my childhood fears, and my traumas by the balls, and my depression, and control it, and figure out what the heck is really going on. Oh, well, my mother had anxiety, and so I have anxiety. That is a lie. 7:22 on my mother freaking clock. I can't make it up. Listen, you're wheeling. W-I-L-L-ing. You're making things at will. You're co-creating. 7:22 on the clock. Stop, spirit. No, don't stop. I mean that in a very facetious way. Keep going, spirit. We are listening. Listen, okay? 7:22. What does this angel number means? It's to symbolize the time to experience a big shift in your life. Did I not just say that you're co-creating with the planets, the stars, and the moons? With spirit, you're willing. Listen, it's willpower that's pushing you forward, that's thrusting you into success. Travel, you're focusing your energies. You know that change is coming. This says the time to experience a big shift in your life is coming soon. Your life may be feeling very unstable right now. Okay, listen, you're going through an awakening. Welcome to the awakening. You'll be fine. Oh my God, I'm dying. You'll be fine. Oh my God, somebody's doing black magic on me. No, those are your demons. You need to conquer those first before you conquer the ones outside of you. Because once you go through the dark night of the soul and you master yourself at all levels and you become the God and the goddess that the Most High has designed you to be, none of that will bother you anyway. Ooh. Listen, you're going through an ascension. Oh, but my mom is doing black magic. She only has the power over you that you give her. Oh, but my man did a binding spell, and it's working because you're giving it attention. I'm going to need you to shift your attention. I'm going to need you to focus on you and go within. I know it's a very scary place. Don't go inside of yourself alone. Take the Holy Spirit with you. But that was just a commercial break. We'll finish more of that when we get signed up for the groups that I'm going to start. Okay, 7:22, commercial break. Your life may be feeling very unstable right now, but this won't last for long. Didn't I just say this was a spiritual awakening? You may shift your life in a better direction if you focus. Did I not just say that your willpower, your focus is what's changing everything? If you focus on yourself rather than others. For all the people that go to readers and they want to know about somebody else. I had to learn this too the hard way. So I'm only talking to an older version of myself that I am no more. But let me tell you what I got out of it. I used to go to readers and want to know about my partner. Listen, let me tell you something. Focus on you, and everything that you need to know will fall into place. That is the biggest tip that Jesus said. He said, if I could leave you with one thing, Yeshua HaMashiach, if I could leave you with one thing, he says, love one another. Why? Because if you love yourself and you're loving the Creator and you're seeing yourself through the Creator's eyes, then you will then start to understand the larger scheme of things from a really short view. Meaning you're always going to be under the Creator. This is why we fear the Creator. Of all things, it's wise. Because we want correction, right? We want to do what the Most High wants us to do. So once you've mastered all of those levels, that stuff really can't touch you. Now, getting to that level is where the work lies, and this is what we're here for. Okay? Again, we can hold that space of love and light for you, people that are new to your divine path, until you're able to hold that love and light for yourself. And then after that, you then have to go to somebody else and do the same thing that we did for you for someone else. Right? They may come to you, oh, I'm going through a dark night in the soul. And you're looking at an older version of yourself. And you just sit them down, tell them to breathe. And you know that their ancestors are tormenting them. It's going to be very easy. Why? Because you will have gone through it and mastered it. That's why. This is what makes you the teacher. This is what makes you the maestro. Siempre. Always the teachers. Teacher always. Poor righteous teacher. Yeah, listen. There's a lot going on there, okay? A lot going on in Karmicville, karmic hell, but here's the reality. You did what you were supposed to do, because somebody needs to know this. This is why the energy is shifted just a little bit. Somebody wants to know about the karmic villains, okay? Some of you got karmic children that are getting karma, right? Some of you have children that are adult children that are maybe just now going through their awakening, okay? There's a lot going on. Going through the dark night of the soul is not an easy thing to do, but once you get through it, then things start to make sense, okay? They do. I'm not going to take all those cards. I'm just going to take this one. Knowledge. Perfect. That's exactly what I felt Spirit wanted me to do too. Knowledge. The number 3, ascended master number. You have been seeing 333. Somebody's been seeing 333. 444, 777, 888, 555 is letting you know that abundance is coming. So there's some type of change. That is the number of the goddess Oshun by way and permission of the Most High. She governs the sweet waters and prosperity. Yeah, I feel her energy. Thank you. Thank you. Number 3, knowledge, research. Spirit wants you to take time to research your lineage, your bloodline, things that are going to help you while you're here. Meditation. Somebody wants to create a meditative or a meditation type of a video. I encourage you to do it. Research, Spirit says, if you are about to set sail on a new endeavor, make sure you know a thing or two about it. Pay attention to the fine print. Seek out resources to aid you in your growth. Coming from a strong knowledge base can help you accomplish what you set out to do and fewer pitfalls, right? We've made mistakes. To this point, you should have made a decent amount of mistakes. Doesn't mean that you won't make more mistakes, but hopefully they're going to be new mistakes and not the same ones over and over, right? Because who wants to keep doing that? Like, why would you do that to yourself? It's not hurting anybody but you. Yeah, you might find something surprising once you start looking into it. Get information, look into something, plan, Spirit is saying. Number 3, that's a very wise thing to hear from your ancestors. So needless to say, this is the message. It was a roller coaster ride. I enjoyed myself. I hope you did too. I wish I could do more videos just for you all. I'm just working on doing so much right now at this time. Oh, yeah, listen, we're very sharp right now. We gotta, yeah, people are being left out in the cold, okay? Somebody's gonna need your help financially. It's not wise to help them. They're leeches. They don't want to do the work. They don't want to try anything. They just want to beg. And they're able-bodied and they can move their hands and their feet and all that. They feel as though, oh, you're so kind. I can do what I've done to you thousands of times before. Little do they know that you've moved on to new endeavors and you're not the same person they once knew. All right, that was the final little check. I couldn't help it. So wherever you are on the planet, I love you. I promise to the Most High Heavens that I do. And until the next video, peace be with you.